Hello, this is a little editorial from SMERDLEY. That's me. Excuse me. There, I'm back. I'd like to know what's going on with YouTubers. I log on to YouTube and what do I see? Right on where I log on, and it has all this stuff, and it says your, recommended videos, and down the bottom it says, the most popular videos of all this week, and they're all topical. They're all, what was on Saturday Night Live last night, and proof that Obama's a communist, homosexual, terrorist. Proof that, who's that other guy? What's his name? The guy who's running against Obama. Palin's running mate. Yeah, what's his name? Whatever his name is. Proof that when he was a prisoner of war, he sold out his buddies and gave information. Proof that Palin was a prostitute, a whore, a downright streetwalker, that she spread her legs in Hustler magazine when she was running for Miss Alaska. Proof that what is this? Pardon me. What's with all this topical shit? I mean, a month from now, this won't matter. It'll all be just water over the dam. It'll be past history. Why don't people just post videos that will be as good next year as they were the day you posted them? I mean, what is all this topical shit? Okay, you people can't remember. All right. The Olympics. Who was the American swimmer who won all those medals? You can't remember, can you? No, it wasn't Mark Spitz. I don't know who it was. See? We don't remember what happened just a month ago, all right? And what was the biggest blockbuster opening movie 1 month ago, this weekend? 1 month ago this week. You can't remember, but y'all looked to see which was number one. Y'all ran to the movie theaters and saw it, or else you went on Yahoo Reviews and read the reviews and the synopsises, so that when you went back to work Monday, you wouldn't feel like a dummy saying, well, I didn't have the money to go to the movies, or my wife made me mow the lawn, or some damn thing, But y'all want to say that you saw it, and y'all want to have an opinion of it, which doesn't vary from the popular opinion, all right? Y'all look at the results of polls, which many of them are just staged anyways, and you see who's right in front of the polls, all right? Who's the top? And then you want to vote for the person who's highest up in the polls, because you don't want to be different from everybody else. You don't want to be on the losing team. Well, let me tell you that I've been on the losing team all my life. Yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen. I've been on the losing team all my life. Now, let's see. There's this thing about YouTube partnership, all right? And I've been denied YouTube partnership 3 times, and then just for the hell of it, I applied again. 4 times instantly. They rejected me. I will never, ever, ever be a YouTube partner, because they say that I violated the terms of service, but I never got a warning from them, and I had a video removed once, although I removed several of my own. I had one removed once. What was that? Oh yeah, it was a video that I uploaded. It was an anti-heroin message, and it showed some young adults at a party in the 70s, it looked like, and they're shooting up a little boy with heroin, and he dies. He goes into convulsions, and he dies, and they all stand around laughing. And YouTube removed that, but I didn't know they removed it until I went and looked at it, and it had been removed. Maybe that's why. Oh well. But anyhow, politics, American politics. You can't. Who, after the election, who's going to go and remove 10 million duplicate videos of whoever that woman is who does a imitation of Sarah Palin on Saturday Night Live. I mean, it won't mean a damn thing then. It's like in wrestling, who was the pro wrestling? Who was the world heavyweight champion last year? You don't remember. Many people were. Anyways, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. One thing that Vince McMahon of the World Wrestling Federation has succeeded in doing is influencing the whole wide world into. It's even infected the politics of the United States, wherein if someone is caught breaking the rules, like the President of the United States, he just changes the rules and says, it's all right. That torture thing where that Linny, what's her name, Linny England was torturing people at that prison camp and in violation of the Geneva Convention. Well, the powers that be had lifted the restrictions of the Geneva Convention so that they were no longer in effect there. You know, make up your old rules as you go along, all right? And yet they still punished that semi-retarded girl whose mother had given birth to her when she was an alcoholic. You could tell by the alcoholic fetus syndrome, the wear under her eyes and everything. They punished her for behaving as if, no, she behaved as if, even though they had lifted the rules of the Geneva Convention to allow torture, she should have acted as if the Geneva Convention rules were still in effect. In other words, make the shit roll downhill, never make the shit roll uphill. No, sir. Always squish the little person on the bottom. That's been going on in America forever and ever and ever and ever. Always make sure the shit rolls downhill. It happens in business, it happens in the military, it happens everywhere. Always make sure the shit rolls downhill and lands on the little guy on the bottom taking orders. Anyways, bibble babble, bibble babble, bibble babble, bibble. Oh yeah, another thing in politics is people say, well, you know, they come up with all this shit against their opponent, negative shit, negative shit, negative shit. And then when they say, well, I have nothing but the most utmost respect for my opponent. My opponent is a fine person, all right? However, I'm a better person. Why don't they just come right out and say, I hate my opponent's guts. I hate him. I hate his fucking guts. I would admire that a lot better than having somebody, you know, it's like saying, you know, beating somebody up with their fist, beating him and kicking him around, and saying, I have nothing but respect for this person. I think this person's a fine person. Elbow drop, smash. You know? I don't get it. I'd rather have them come right out and say, I hate my opponent's fucking guts. I hate him or her or whatever. But oh well, you may trash somebody in politics today, but they may beat you and you may be trying to kiss their ass a month later just to ride along on their coattails. You know, it's like World Wrestling Entertainment, you know, pro wrestling. It's the same damn thing. It's all fake. It's all staged. And it all comes from the same place when it all boils down to it. Anyways, that's my editorial, and who cares? I don't want to hear your comments. Argue with me, argue with me. Go argue with the moon, go argue with a tree outside. Don't argue with me, because I'm always right and I'm never wrong. And even if I am right or wrong, I'll just blame it on, well, I was misquoted by the liberal media. The liberal media. They make up everything, even though I could say, I eat shit. I ate a big turd yesterday. You can take that and cut that out of my video and make a soundbite out of it. And I could say, well, I was misquoted, and that was the liberal media did that to me. The liberal media, they're all liberal, all right? Unless the media happens to be going in your direction, which you say, well, the media is in my favor because I'm right and everyone agrees with me. Fuck it all. Fuck it all. Fuck it. Who cares? I don't. Good night, goodbye, and